אוקיי, so,
John later.
אז אני אגיד לך בתיאבון, וכשתסיימי לאכול את מוזמנת להדליק את המצלמה ושנראה אותך גם. היום הכנתי לכם קטע מאוד מאוד מעניין. תמיד כשאומרים מדינת היהודים, אז כולנו מתכוונים לאיזה מדינה? כש, כאילו כשאומרים מדינת היהודים, תמיד מתכוונים לישראל. אבל יש בעולם מדינה נוספת, שהיא בעצם סוג של מחוז יהודי. היא לא בדיוק מדינה, אבל היא סוג של מחוז, שנמצא ברוסיה. וזה ממש אזור שיש לו דגל וסמל וסממנים יהודיים, ומדברים שם ביידיש, ומצאתי קטע מאוד מעניין עליו, והחלטתי שזה מה שנעשה היום. הוא טיפה מאתגר והוא גם לא מנוקד, אבל אנחנו נתמודד איתו. אתם רואים אותו טוב עכשיו על מסך מלא?
Can,
זה
but
מופיע
I didn't understand so much of what you say. I think you talk about some country.
right. Maybe I was speaking too fast.
You're definitely speaking too fast.
So feel free to correct me if I say it too fast. Don't be shy. Tell me to slow down.
Mehar Midi.
Like 50% slow down.
Okay. My
I think it would help if you read it and translated the words as you read it.
not exactly. My natural speaking is quite fast. So if I speak too fast, because even if I slow down, I naturally go back fast. So please feel confident to correct me and tell me and remind me to slow. Okay. Great. So I said in the beginning that when I said the Jewish state in all over the world, everybody think about which state or which country?
Israel.
Israel. But there is another county, which is a Jewish county, autonomically, and it's located in Russia. And nobody knows that.
No, I know that because I'm from there.
You know that?
Yes, I'm from Soviet Union.
Oh, so you're familiar with Birobidzhan.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's great, because it's the first time I do it with students and somebody tell me that he knows that. Usually nobody heard about that.
My understanding is there's very few Jews there, and there was very few Jews there.
Yes, there was a lot of refugees there, but it's like completely autonomic. And wait, I try to fix it. Now I
You
can.
better find any Jew over there right now.
Any what?
You better find any Jew over there right now.
There are no any right now?
Maybe one or two right now, but majority already left.
Oh, I guess because of the weather and the hard living.
Yes, Stalin made a joke. They created this autonomy in the Far East.
Oh.
It's like Siberia, south part of Siberia. So the climate is very harsh over there.
Oh, I see.
איזה מדינה זה? Azerbaijan?
Not Azerbaijan.
The capital is Birobidzhan.
Birobidzhan, yes.
It's called the Jewish Autonomy District, I would say.
But now you said that there are no Jewish there anymore. I'm surprised. I was sure that there are still some there.
Oh, no.
Well,
probably some.
Have you ever been there? Yeah, sure. Wait, I will write it. Birobi. John, do you see that?
Barely. Anyhow, Birobidzhan was like 10,000 miles from where I live, so no way I will go over there.
So you haven't been there. And do you still live in
not a touristic attraction at all.
Are you still live in Russia now, or now you're somewhere
else?
No,
I'm Arzot Habrid.
Ah, nice. Okay, that's great. So maybe you can add us some information after we read. You probably know more than what is in the text. Well, okay, then who wants to start and do the first two lines?
Who has a vision? I don't see anything. But
it is not. You don't see it on the screen?
Yeah.
No,
כן,
but
אבל זה
me,
קטן.
I see. I will try to make it.
יכולים לקחת חלק ולשים את זה יותר גדול?
Yeah, maybe I will open it in this way. I wanted to do it on full screen, but I see it's not big enough, so maybe I can do it on regular screen. And then to make it bigger, like from here, from the percentage. Is it better now?
No.
not for me.
The
Top
guys.
is,
So-
yeah, the heading is cut off. Oh, there you go.
No, but now it doesn't show the full. Do you have a possibility to make it
There you
bigger
go.
on your computer?
I can see it. Yeah.
Is
אוקיי,
it
טוב,
fine now?
כן, בסדר, זה טוב. אני יכול.
Okay. So who wants to start? Like the first two parts. Who likes?
I'm happy to start.
Okay.
Russia היא פדרציה המורכבת,
מורכבת.
מ-89, Soviet Federalis,
Right.
המחוז היהודי הוא autonomy, הוא סובייט, ברוסיה הסמוך למנסוריה,
Right.
שבוסין, והוא המחוז הוא autonomy היהוד ברוסיה.
Not היהוד, היחיד.
היחיד.
Right.
I couldn't tell if it's a hey or a chet.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I try to make it even. Maybe I will. I'm not sure if I can make it.
Yeah.
Maybe I will try to do it 115. Then now it's the biggest I can do. That's still in
That's okay.
the whole line.
את צפון המחוז חוצה מסילות.
Wait, you haven't translated this part.
I thought we're just doing the 2 lines and then doing the whole thing.
Okay, no problem.
את צפון המחוז חוצת מסילת הרכבת.
Right, מסילת הרכבת.
הטרנס Siberius. Trans-Siberius. Okay.
Right.
So Russia is a federation. I don't know how Hamerkavat 89 Soviet Vaktim Federalis. I can infer that it's and I don't know what Hamerkabas is, but it's one of 89 federated Soviets.
It's mean מורכבת, it's mean constructed or include or built of. So Russia is the federation who includes or construct from 89 federal Soviets.
Soviet.
Right.
Hamachuz Yehud and the Jewish. And so what's Hamachuz?
Machuz is a county or an area.
Hamachuz Yehud. Who autonomy is autonomous who Soviet.
It's like an
Russian
area
Soviet
or a county.
Which is close to Manchuria. It's close to Manchuria.
Right.
Shebesin. What's Shebesin?
Sin is China, so it's close to Manchuria, which is in China. Like it's part of.
Oh, the Sin is China. Okay, which is
right. It's part of Russia that's close to the border.
Manchuria is part of China. V'hu hamachuz, and this is the area of autonomy for the Jews in Russia.
That's the only autonomous area.
It's the only autonomous. Okay.
Right.
Et Tzafon hamachuz, the eastern part of the.
Not east. Tzafon is north.
The north, the northern part of the area is outside. And what's Misulat?
Mesila is the railways, the metal lines that the train is going on.
Misulat Harakevet is the train, so it's the train lines.
Railroad.
Trans-Siberia, the Trans-Siberian
railroad,
train
right?
lines. Yeah, the Trans-Siberian rail line. Okay.
Right, the railroads. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Ed. Who wants to continue?
אני יכולה להשתדל.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
28 במרץ, 2,900,
No, it's not 2,000. There is one here. So it's 1,000.
1,000, כן. 1928,
Right, correct, 1928.
החליטה נשיאות
הוועד, the committee,
הוועד הפרל המרכזי של ברית המועצות להקצות את עזר בירבגון?
בירוביג'אן is the name of the place.
בירביג'אן, right, בירביג'אן. להתיישבת יהודית בלעדית. בלעדית. הצלחה זו נאמר כי במידה והנה
תוצאה,
רגע, מה?
תוצאות.
תוצאות והנה חייבות. ייתכן
חייבות חיוביות.
חיוביות.
Right?
ייתכן שתוקם יחידה מנהלת
מנהלית.
טרטרנית לאומית יהודית.
Correct.
ואכן במדבר
בדצמבר.
בעוד דצמבר
December.
1934
Not 600, 900. It's 9.
או 900 באזור
מחוז.
מכרז יהודי אוטונומי שנרשים בחוקה
שנרשם.
מכרז יהודי עצמאי.
Correct. It was a hard one, and also it's without Nikud, so it was challenging, but you did it quite great.
No idea מה זה. Okay. Australia, 20th of March, 1928.
Correct.
החליט us to decide, right? Is that
Right, right, right.
to decide נסיעות הוועד הפועל. נסיעות to travel.
No, it's not Nasi'ai with Ain, it's Nasi'ut with Aleph. Nasi is a president, so it means the presidency of the working committee, the central workers committee.
Okay, Havad is the president of the Central Working Committee.
Vad is committee, Poel is like the worker. Vad Poel is
Okay.
the committee, the workers committee.
המרכזי.
Merkazi, right?
That's central.
Right.
So ברית המועצות.
That's funny.
So ברית המועצות. Like ברית
ברית
מילה.
המועצות is what used to be the SSR. The Soviet Union.
The Soviet Union, okay.
Yeah, it's not exist anymore, but in back then,
Yeah.
1928.
I was born there.
When you were there, it would still exist?
Yeah, I was born there in
In
1966.
USSR. Okay. ברית
So,
המועצות, the USSR.
So you still remember the whole communism and the whole,
Know everything, I remember everything.
oh,
When I said funny, it's funny how to, in Hebrew, this committee you said, working committee, it's actual name of the
right, it's a name of
House-
this group
House-
of,
highest organ,
right,
government
it's a
organ
name of
back there.
organization.
Mm.
so the Soviet Union is Bris Hamoatzet?
The Soviet Union is Brit HaMoatzot, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
which is now not exist. Like now it's developed.
Well, it's a
כמו
historical
ארצות
fact.
הברית.
It's a historical, fact. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
ארצות הברית, it's United,
Same, United Nations.
no, United States.
United States, right. United Nations זה האו"ם, האומות המאוחדות, right.
Okay, so in 1988, the Central Committee of the Soviet Union, להקצות את אזור, להקצות את אזור,
להקצות is to give the part of. So they decided to
okay,
give
so
the
they
part
gave the
of.
area, the county of Birobidzhan, the Hetcheshet, to be Lehit Yeshvut, to do something for the Jewish Baladit, lo yadak mazem Baladit.
בלעדי is mean, I will write it in the chat as well.
Baladit.
בלעדית. בלעדית it means like exclusively.
Exclusively.
So they wanted to give it as a part for exclusively Jewish להתיישב is to settle.
Okay.
To establish settlements.
Yashuv.
Exactly. So they want to give it as exclusively for Jewish living there. Sorry for my English. It's not
No, no, it's fine. בהחלטה זו אמרתי במידע. Okay. בהחלטה, this decision.
Right. In this decision, they said.
Can beat me. When did you say בהתוצאות was again?
תוצאות is results. So they said if they will see that the results is going to be good or חיוביות mean positive. So if they will see a very positive result, then
ייתכן שתוקם יחידה מנהלית
it's a foreigner word, territorialית, from the word territory.
ייתכן, is that to fix?
No, ייתכן is maybe or maybe will be or may happen.
שתוקם יחידה, שתוקם, מה זה שתוקם?
להקים is to establish. שתוקם is future form. So they say
there could be a unique
they said, I will help you because it's a bit complicated sentence. They said
manager, isn't it?
He said it like this. If they will see that the result is going to be positive, then maybe in the future, because to come is future form of lehakim, to establish, and יחידה מנהלית, it's mean like יחידה מנהלית טריטוריאלית, it's mean territorial unit which is managed in a national Jewish. יחידה מנהלית טריטוריאלית לאומית יהודית, it's mean a Jewish national territorial management unit. It's quite hard, this part, that's why I help.
Okay, so basically, זה יהיה בשביל היהודים.
Exactly.
So, and then it's
indeed
in December of 1934.
Right. להקים is to establish.
Established in this county, Mechraz, I forget what that means.
מחוז is a county or an area.
In this county area, Jewish county area, autonomic,
Right.
autonomic, I don't remember how to speak English, autonomic, something in law. That is law?
That is constitution. Like it's a basic law that you cannot easily change.
I see. This will be an independent, independent?
Right.
Independent Jewish area.
Exactly. Jewish county.
Jewish county.
Right, that's correct. Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Annie. I know it was a complicated one, and you did it quite good. Okay, who wants to do the next one? Gindler, do you want to try?
Nobody.
Does anybody else want to continue the next one? The next one is less hard.
מעניינים החלטה.
המניעים להחלטה, right?
What's that? Something behind the decisions.
Yeah, right. להניע is to make, תנועה is moving. But if I said מניעים, it's mean like the reasons of or the thing that caused this movement or this action. So המניעים להחלטה is the reason for this decision, and then it gives some reasons.
I mean, I can try to read, but I don't know any of these words, so I cannot.
I will
Sure.
help you, don't worry. That's why I'm here. If you would know all the words, you wouldn't have to come for Hebrew lecture because you already know
no,
everything.
that's true.
You'd be way advanced.
Exactly.
הצורך
Correct.
לחוק,
לחזק.
sorry?
לחזק.
Oh, לחזק
Maybe I can try make it just this part bigger.
Oh yeah, I zoomed in, so that's not the problem. It's just because I don't know what is the word, I have to guess how to
Okay.
I see.
pronounce.
Yiftach.
לפתח את המשרד,
לפתח.
לפתח את המשרד הרחוק.
המזרח.
I know רחוק.
Right.
All the rest, I'm sorry, I have no clue.
I'm happy to give it a try.
מזרח is east, רחוק is far. So it's mean the far east. So they said צורך is need. For example, if you want to say I need something, you can say אני צריכה. So
All right. Okay.
it was the need to develop and make the Far East more developed and stronger.
Okay.
חזק is strong. And
לחזק. Oh yeah. To
right,
make
for
strong.
example, if you're in trouble and I offer you a help, but you don't want my help, you think you can handle it yourself, you can tell me, אני חזקה.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one was the need of develop and make stronger the Far East. And the second one, do you want to do it as well?
I'll try one more.
Okay.
תוצאה.
Right.
מדיניות.
מדיניות.
מדיניות, something with country.
No, it's מדיניות, not מדינה.
Oh, I thought it was connected.
מדיניות is, for example, system law or attitude or something like that. Like,
Okay.
for example, I can say that המדיניות in my organization is to come on time every morning. Or
Right.
המדיניות that I want to establish here is being the thing in a fun way, in optimistic, in enjoyment. Like, it's
So
like
it's habits are at it.
it's
Is it
not
habits?
exactly habits, but it's like I don't know exactly the English word.
Policy,
Culture?
maybe.
I will
Policy.
check it in Google Translate
Yeah,
because
policy indeed. Or
policy. Yeah. Policy was the word I needed.
Okay.
Exactly, from the policy. So תוצאה is result. So as a result of the policy,
Okay. הלאומיות. לאומיות
Right.
של...
which means לאומיות is a national. So as a result of the national policy of
Oh yeah, of Stalin.
Stalin, Joseph
Stalin. The Stalin.
He was the manager of all of the
fair enough.
Joseph Stalin. no?
שכללה
כללה,
כללה שינויי
right?
גבולות וחלוקה
מחדש,
מחדש, oh yeah, like new, של יהודות,
יחידות. I think the font maybe.
yeah, no, you're right. I see it. I
Yeah,
just
but he was,
go to-
Ed also was confusing between the chet and the hey. Maybe the font here is not
The
okay.
font. It's the font. Yeah.
It's 100% the font. We would totally do this right.
Yeah, I agree. No, because I see that this mistake is repeating in few different people, so I thought maybe
No,
that-
for me, I'm just guessing the word and then I go too fast. I can see the difference, but
if you have this guessing ability, go fill a lottery
yeah.
and give me half of the winning because I gave you the idea.
Okay, so Yechidot, not Yehudot.
טריטוריאליות.
טריטוריאליות, יש. בהתאם,
בהתאם,
yes? No, it's an M. בהתאם לשיקולים, no, לאומיין,
לאומיים, national,
ethnic.
exactly.
Okay.
So, do you want to try to translate it?
No, let's not.
Okay, I will.
Others.
He said like this, as a result of the national policy of Stalin, which included changing in borders and division again of territorial units, which will fit to shikulim, wait, I will check how to say it in English, like considerations, which are ethnical and national. I think maybe we can change a bit the way we are working on this part, because I thought, I think maybe I chose a too hard article because it's לא מנוקד and also the font is very confusing. So I'm thinking maybe we can do it in different way. I will read the sentence and each one of you will translate it and tell what it means. Will it be more fit for you?
We give it a shot.
Okay, I think it might be better. So it says like that. The next one is this one. This one, היהדות היוותה איום על האתאיזם.
So something with atheism.
Right? Think about the SSR or the Soviet Union of those years. They were communist and they were anti-religious. They wanted everything will be equal and no ethnical special groups. Here it's actually an exemption.
Right.
So they said that the Judaism, I don't see the whole line. יהדות היוותה איום. What is איום? איום is a threat. They were thinking that the Judaism was a threat on the atheism.
Right.
EU.
So, what is Hivota? I mean,
The
the way it's
Havot is to be.
with a double vav?
Yeah. Here it's actually hivta because it's a past form, so it means it was. The Judaism was a threat on the atheism. Okay, and the next one he said, הציונות, שכתנועה לאומית היוותה איום על החזון. איום, you know this word, it's the same like here.
Mhm.
על החזון הבינלאומי הסובייטי.
Okay, so now the Zionism
Right?
that Ketnuya, no, I
תנועה
don't-
לאומית. What is לאומי?
For the people?
Almost. It's a national. So it means national movement. This word לאומי, or it's repeat a lot. We already had it in previously in the text. So they said that the Zionism as a national movement, it was
The
a
threat
threat, correct?
for the Razon.
Chazon is vision.
Okay.
The International Soviet Vision, they said that the whole world should be equal. They should not be religious, should not be countries, should not be any differences. Like everybody should be treated as a human and not something like an ethnical group. And the Judaism was not fitting to this vision in any way. It was not fitting. So they wanted actually to isolate them in other area, which it was not so good area actually. It was extremely cold and the weather is bad. The agricultural there was bad because the land was not so fit for that.
Cold in the winter and extremely hot
In the summer.
in the summer.
Oh, I didn't know that it's like hot there. I thought it's like Siberia, that it's extremely.
Siberia is famous for very hot summer and very cold winter.
Oh, I thought it's only cold. I didn't knew it that it's
No.
also hot. How many degrees is there?
It could be minus 40 Celsius
Minus 40 in the winter.
in the winter. It could be plus 35 in the summer.
Oh, so it's actually different of 75 degrees between the winter and
This
summer.
is continental, so-called continental climate.
Oh. It's like on the moon when there is no atmosphere, so there is a huge differences between. I think if Joseph Stalin could, he would send them to the moon or to somewhere like
That's
really
correct.
far. Okay. The last reason it was
Before you get there, what's the second word? Kutnua?
כתנועה לאומית is mean a national movement.
Oh, it's a pair of words.
Yeah, it's a conjugation, it's a pair.
Kutnua. Okay.
Okay, and the last sentence is המחשבה שיהדות העולם תתרום להקמה ותחזוקה של האזור האוטונומי, וזאת מחשבה שאכן התממשה. What is מחשבה? The thought, right?
The thinking
Correct? Thinking or a
that the,
thought?
that the Jews of the world,
Correct?
that's room.
What is
They
לתרום?
would, I don't know, they would do something about the establishment.
לתרום is to donate. So they thought
They
that
would
the Jews
donate to the
word,
establishment, and is it the strengthening?
תחזוקה is maintenance.
Maintenance.
Maintenance, right.
Azor, the autonomic area.
Correct?
Thoughts that the thinking
להתממש is come from the word mamash, like reality, something that really happened. So they said that the thinking was that the Jewish of the whole world will donate for the established and maintenance of the autonomic area. And this thought was actually happened, was actually real. Okay, I think because we have not so much time, maybe I will choose something more interesting. This is like the symbol.
You know what's interesting? You see this tiger, right?
Yeah, this is the Bavarian tiger.
And there is yes, it's a Ussuriski tiger, Ussuri tiger. It's very rare tigers, but tigers lives not only in the Africa or whatever. It lives in the Siberia, in that
Right.
area.
There used to
It's
be
called the Siberian tiger.
right.
Yeah.
There used to be 8 species of tigers in the world. 3 of them was extincted at all, and only 5 of them are living now, and they live in the area of India, Indonesia, China, and Russia and Siberia. it's still, this kind of species of tiger still exists, but it's quite very rare.
Very rare, yeah.
I think it's the biggest. The Bengalian and the Siberian tigers are the two biggest species of tigers.
אז כמה יהודים גרו במקום הזה?
It used to be, I don't remember the numbers, but I think it's on the next page. It used to be, no, I don't find it, but I think it was something like,
Well, the current population, I looked on a wiki, is 70,000. But it doesn't say how, I looked at a couple of places.
It's not
but it doesn't
70,000
say
Jews, no.
How many are Jews? It doesn't say
No,
how
it's
many.
not Jews. It's
I think
overall.
it was few thousands, if I remember correct, but I'm not sure.
Usually old people.
Only the old one and the younger escaping from there. They don't want to
Youngers
be there anymore.
gone already.
Okay. So the symbol, this is the symbol, and the thing is that the tiger is turned to the right direction because it's a symbol for the east. It was on the east of Russia. And it's a symbol for the future of the development of the area. And this is the flag, which show the colors, and it have 7 lines because of the seven parts of the menorah, like the 7 parts of the candles of the menorah. And this is the biggest menorah actually in the world. And do you want to read just this part? Does anybody wants to try?
Hachanukiyot Hagadola Ba'olam, the biggest candelabra in the world.
Right.
L'regel Esa Chanukah B'Shnat 2007 for the holiday. So is Regel and Chag, are they both the same or?
The regel is due to or for the or like Regel Chag Chanukah is like for the holiday of Chanukah.
The Hanukkah in 2007. Netziot Hamachutz
Netzigei, not Netziot, Netzigei.
Netzigei
I will try to make it more big.
Hamachuz Hoautonomy.
Right.
The leadership. I'm sorry. What's Netzigei?
Netzig is representative.
Representatives
So
of the territory of the autonomy of the Jewish Bebirokkalan.
Bebirobidyan.
Ta'oni Tanu Shehem Beno Es Hachanukiyot Hagedola Ba'olam Begova Shel Ke 21 matris.
21 meters.
Meters, okay. So what's Ta'anu?
Ta'anu is they claimed.
They claimed that Shehem Beno. So
they
what's the
construct
build?
or they build.
They construct. Oh, but it's like build. Okay, as a Chanukah, the biggest in the world, in the height of 21 meters. Chanukah Gedola Yosa Meha Mekabila
the parallel.
Shelo Bnei Bono
Ben New York.
Oh, in New York. Okay.
Right.
Shegavoa 9.8 metrum. So it's 21 meters bigger. It's bigger than the one in New York, which is only 9.8 meters.
Exactly. That's the biggest Chanukiah in the world.
מה זה מקבילה?
Bila is parallel. Like the same, but not on the same place or not on the same time. Okay. And this one, we already did it.
You see it's a summer, right? You see the picture of the Chanukiah, it's a summer.
Yeah, I see that the sky here are bright and there is no snow, so I guess it's in the summer. How high is the snow there in the winter?
Hmm?
Do you know like how many centimeters of snow do they have there in the winter?
No, I don't know the statistics.
Oh,
No,
No
it can't
idea.
be a lot because I'm looking at average precipitation in a month. And in inches, I mean, I can give you in millimeters, but in inches, the most they get is 5.8 or 6 point. The average is 5.8 or 6.1.
so
In
it's like 20
is there,
centimeters.
I'm sorry, that's in the summer. In the winter, in January and February, it's 0.2 inches. It's 6 millimeters and 5 millimeters.
What do you
So
mean there's snow in the summer?
no, it's rain. It's precipitation.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's rain in the summer, but in the winter, I mean, the whole year, it's 682 millimeters is for the year, or 26.9 inches of precipitation. And in the winter, it looks like there's 0.2, 0.4 per month.
Well, for me as an Israeli, it's really hard to catch the idea of rain in the summer, because in Israel we don't have it.
Right. We have it here in the U.S. Yeah.
When I was in New York, I worked as a nature counselor or nature guide in a summer camp, and they told me that I should build an indoor program. And I said, why should I do it? It's summer. And after 2 days, it was like really heavy rain, and I was stuck with the problem, with the program I built. And they told me, we told you so, and take the kids, go to the shelter, and do something else.
Yeah.
And I was surprised how does it possible rain in the summer, but it was.
Mm.
Okay. Um, oops. Here they speaking about, we have not much time, so I will choose only the most interesting parts here. They established there a synagogue. So does anyone want to read about the synagogue? It's here.
אני יכולה. בית הכנסת, בית מנחם, שהוקם בשנת 2004
Mm-hmm.
בבירוביג'ן,
The Birobidzhan.
yeah, thank you. הוא בית הכנסת הראשון ברוסיה שבבניתו נעזרה,
שבבנייתו.
שמה?
בבנייתו, in its construction.
אוקיי, נעזרה הקהילה היהודית מכספי המדינה הרוסית כדי לשלם את
not לשלם, you were close.
להשלים את
בנייה,
הבנייה.
right.
ממשלת רוסיה הקצתה סכום של
112,000. 112,000
דולר לסיוע
לסיוע,
בבנית בית הכנסת.
right.
Что не понимаю.
So this Beit Knesset, Beit Menachem, that's its name, Beit Menachem,
Right.
that they built in the year 2004 in this, whatever, Birobidzhan.
In Birobidzhan.
It's the first Beit Knesset, the synagogue, in Russia that was built with the help of the Jewish Kehillah, Jewish
קהילה is
congregation.
community.
What?
Jewish community, from the Kesef,
מכספי.
Kesef, is that like Miga Kesef?
Right, it's from the money of.
And from the money
It was
of
the
the
first
Russian,
synagogue that in its construction, the Jewish community there were help from money
With the-
that came from.
the Russian, the Medina state.
Right, correct.
In order to להשלים מה זה?
להשלים is to make, לשלם is full, so להשלים is to make
Okay.
it complete.
To
Or to
complete
finish
the
it,
building.
to make it complete.
To complete the building. The Russian government,
Correct.
Michelle, they did something with like
It's like she gave amount of money, or she she specialized this amount of money for something,
$112,000
right?
to let's see, to build. I don't know what Lycia is, but to build the synagogue,
לסייע is to help.
to help build the synagogue. So the Russian government gave them $112,000 to help build the synagogue.
Right. I will write on the chat the word לסייע. wait.
What did you say it meant again? Say-
לסייע. It's mean to help. Okay, so I think we will go to an
Go on.
easier practice. Do you see the word that I wrote on the chat?
And
לסייע, בירוביג'אן, בלעדית. I will write more. There was the word לאומי, national, that it was repeated a lot. And there was the word Chanukiah and Beit Knesset, which is in the synagogue. And what other words I forgot to write? Machoz, which is mean area or country. Velivnot is to construct. So I want each one of you in his turn will choose a word and give me a sentence with the word. So I think it will be more easy. Who wants to try to start?
זה הפתעה שהממשלה של רוסית נתן כסף לבנות בית כנסת.
Okay, great. Ed, do you want to try as well?
Sure. אני אלך לבית הכנסת בלילה.
Okay. Next one, Anna Maria.
I was just gonna say one with that word, so I'm gonna have to translate another one
Okay.
to see if I can make a sentence. But I don't know what is going on with my screen. There it is.
If you don't see it, I can read the words for you. Let's say
Yeah, but I need to translate them again because I don't remember so fast new words. District.
I can help you. לסייע is to help. לאומי, national. חנוכיה is like menorah. בית כנסת, a synagogue. מחוז, county. לבנות, to construct.
Not to construct. יום אחד אני רוצה לבנות את הבית שלי, like my own house.
Yeah, I got it. That's a good one. גם אני יום אחד רוצה לבנות את הבית שלי. I'm sharing the same feeling with you. Okay. Ginder?
Me?
Oh, that's Ellen.
So אני גר במחוז ריצ'מונד.
במחוז איזה?
מחוז ריצ'מונד.
Richmond.
Richmond County.
Where is it?
It's in New York, Staten Island.
Oh, nice. The camp, by the way, I was in New York, was in Rockland County, on the same area.
Mhm.
Okay, and Daniel, would you like to try as well?
לא תודה.
If I will help you to choose, will it be good or to translate or too much?
לא much.
Oh,
לא תודה.
okay. I know today it was a bit complicated, and next time I will make an effort to choose a better font. Because for me, when I read it, it just go by automatic, so I haven't thought about it, and I will do it also menukad. But I hope it was interesting for you, although it was a bit hard and challenging, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well.
כן, זה מעניין, לא ידעתי על זה לפני כן.
כן.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Nobody heard about it. I think that's the first time I have a student that actually familiar with this county. everybody always say, I thought that Israel is the only place for Jews in the world, but actually I learned here a new thing too, because I didn't knew that Jews are not living there anymore, and it's not settled and only by old people. There are a lot of writing there that they speak the Russian, but they speak there a lot of Yiddish as well. There are a lot of signs and name of places there and directions which are written and in Ivrit letters, but in Yiddish language, which I don't speak Yiddish and I cannot understand it, but I can read it, but not to speak it.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah. Okay, so
תודה רבה.
בבקשה, and תודה רבה לכם for the attendance and listening, and have a nice evening.
תודה
You
רבה.
too.
לילה טוב.
בבקשה. ביי
Bye.
ביי.
ביי ביי.